Good evening to all of you guys. It's your host Valentin Sparkle, Holden Beach of Productions, and welcome back to another live stream. I know you all are surprised that I made another live stream, consider that I made one 2 days ago, but like I say in the description, I just miss doing live streams. I like to talk to my friends about topic and having fun for a little time. So yeah, besides, I haven't do a stream in months, so why not making another one so I can have fun with my friends. And if you want to join, I'll put the link soon. Hi, Drakein, and hi to you, Alex. I don't know, I haven't seen it yet, but I think it will be really good when you finish it. And I'll send you the link soon, guys. Just wait a minute. There, guys, is the link if any of you wants to join and have fun together. I'll wait. I like Universal. It makes some pretty good films. Hi, Alex. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you very much, Valentine Sparkle.
Anytime.
Hi.
Hey, Isaiah, what's up?
Hmm. I'm alright.
That's good to hear.
Hi, Tranky. What's up? How you doing, buddy?
Good, good. I'm actually
Hi, Tranquil.
really.
How are you?
Oh, I'm really good.
I have something to show you guys. Look what I have with me.
You got Diesel 10. Pinchy's hungry.
Can you do a
Diesel
Diesel
10.
Can you do a Diesel tenants, Preston?
Yeah, actually.
Um,
I'm gonna. Oh, guys,
I
look
don't
who's
know,
next to me. You guys want to see who
but
it
I
is?
like Diesel 10.
Look.
Oh, that's so
I'm
cute.
happy. His name is Rhino. He's a little.
Nice.
He's a little naughty, right, Rhino? But he's still cute.
Oh,
Just
that is
a little
amazing.
curious of what's going on. Yeah,
And
he just
also,
loves
like,
attention,
I
right,
like
Rhino?
I also like your model of Diesel 10. I like Diesel 10. He's a very cool character for me, and I like his design.
Here's my
He's based
Diesel
on
tenants, Preston.
Oh, would you like to?
You'll be laughing at the size your brainless silly Stevenies.
Hey, I also have that Thomas plushie.
Yeah, me too. Here's my
He's
Diesel
so
10
cute.
for my Thomas and the Magic Railroad movie. I've been laughing on the railway all the old day. Help you.
It's time to put a. I can't remember the other part of Thomas and the Magic Railroad, but I'm trying to expression.
Oh yeah, and here's this one. This one's real. This is the one I get like just right. Oh, what part was it? Oh yeah, this one. Help you. Steam engines always need help because steam engines are cowardly, cranky, worn out hunks of metal. I wouldn't hurt a fly.
No, not.
Don't. Yes, you are.
Aunt.
Are. In fact, I'm trying to find the lost steam engine. What? And I'm going to destroy her and dominate you. That way you could be nothing but useless scrap. Right, Pinchy? Big bully stinker. You won't dominate us, and you won't destroy her. We won't let you. I'm gonna collect Mr. Conductor. In fact, I'm off to fetch him now. What lost
What
engine?
lost engine?
Man, I can't wait to release my movie of that.
The
Me
movie's
too, I'm
gonna be
so
a
excited.
big hit, like we're in the movie theater, like movie stars.
Yeah, like how it was with Wakanda Forever. In fact, the actress who played Shuri actually thought she did really well on set for that movie.
Only James, who now really felt sorry for himself, was complaining.
Wobbly wheels.
Poppy pistons.
Thomas,
Thomas,
I
I
should
should
have
have
collected.
collected Mr. Conductor.
James is right, little Thomas. Collecting Mr. Conductor is an important job. Important? He's big. James is a big engine.
No, Thomas are small. Small, small, small. Tin, win, win.
And I'm the big blue engine who knows everything. Here's the steamer version of that.
Wait, hold on. He has something to say in the private chat.
Oh, guys, here's my dog Rhino napping. He's right here.
Very cute doggy.
He's cute.
Yeah, he's a cutie pie. I even have a video on him where I was teaching him a paw shake.
What's important is to stand up on our own wheels to Diesel.
Toby's right. Diesel knows that the lost engine in the legend really exists.
Diesel.
What engine?
Wasn't his name Diesel 10?
Oh man, I forgot that line. I need to rewatch the movie tonight.
Wait, what line? They could go like, what engine? What engine?
Oh, that part. Oh man, I love Tatmar. I just don't get why a lot of people hate it. It needs
It's
more
because
love
the
than-
test audience, it was not the movie's fault, and that's the main reason why it got a whole bunch of mix of positive and negative reviews. It was the test audience fault, not the movie itself.
Yeah, Tatmar is hands down my number one childhood Thomas movie. I remember watching it growing up, and I fell in love with the film. Oh yeah, there's
It's
another.
really funny because Mr. C's not in the windmill. I look.
Oh, I know what scene you're talking about, Alex. This scene. Smile, steamers. It's a sunny day. Vroom.
Wait, who said
It's
that?
not sunny because Mr. C's not at the windmill. I looked.
I think his sparkles are gone. My
My
smoke.
My
Box
firebox
doesn't feel
wasn't very sturdy. It will stop up.
Nasty
Nah.
Bill must be from Dind't Diesel.
And Diesel is after the lost engine.
And if it hangs
her,
her,
I
I'm
hear
not
that would
going to
destroy
destroy
us
us all.
What even an
all.
engine as
Even
big
an
as
engine
me?
as big as me?
Yes,
Yes,
Gordon.
Gordon.
Even you.
Even you.
True.
Say it, don't spray it, Thomas.
I still got sneezing powder up my funnel. Now I'm gonna go and look for Mr. Conductor.
Let us get back to work. That's what he would want. Let's have a race, Thomas. Vroom, vroom. Sorry, Birdie.
Sorry,
I can't.
Birdie, I can't today. I have to be a really useful engine and solve
Okay,
some
guys, if
mysteries
you want to
instead.
repeat dialogues from Thomas and the Magic Railroad, you have to speak one at a time, because nobody can speak at the same time.
Got it.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
a-
sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Two other kid, I'm sorry seeing your magic really like a lady and George.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to order her next week. And I think I might bring her with me to Universal when I go to show some of the people who work there about Thomas and Friends.
You remind me of something.
Oh, Isaiah, I forgot to tell you. One of my favorite drawings you made last year was Brer Bear.
Oh, that's right, I remember.
This guy. Ta-da!
Who is that?
Oh, he's a good friend of mine.
Gamer plays 567. Interesting.
Time.
What is it? Had to be wrong.
Oh no, that's a cool Thomas. This one. Finding it right.
Okay, then welcome to a stream. Gamer plays.
Here it is. This is one of the coolest Playrail items. Sorry about that. That was my thumb. This.
No, I love the
Thomas
metallic
Whale.
edition Thomas.
Yeah, I've always.
Uh,
Oh, sorry about that.
guys. I also have a question. What is the difference between the normal Tony and the old Clario? Because they look very similar.
Hmm.
Wait, which
Different.
model, Toby?
He was asking what's the difference between old Playrail and new Playrail.
I don't
No,
really know.
Tony.
Oh,
The
Tony.
difference between
Oh,
Tony and
Tony.
Clario.
I don't really know the difference between old Tommy and new Tommy Playwell. They're like the same to me, to be honest, because they both made by the same company, Tommy. And I can't believe that Tommy portrayed us with All Legends Go.
I remember hearing about that, and I was not too happy. But hey, at least there's eBay.
Yep, that's how we get collectible stuff, like this one right here.
Yeah, I've also bought some things on eBay, like the hit Toys Thomas that I showed on my stream, which I love that Thomas, and I'm never giving it away because of how special it is. And that did
Okay,
you know? Did
here's
you know
Yes,
that?
the.
guys. But
Oh,
yeah, I know I can't buy more online things too much because in my country it's very expensive with my currency. It's like more than 25,000.
here it is. Look, remember this?
Oh, that's a custom lady.
Yeah, my cousin Thomas Mini's lady, remember?
That's impressive.
Sadly, she lost her face. She was made from the Thomas Mini's dinosaur Percy. The main why I did it because I didn't stop for Keta Martin in it, and it got a lot better. She's like a red violet with gold lining. There's like purple on top of her cap and a gold smoke box. I
Hey
just need
Isaiah,
a face for her.
speaking of lady, look at my new channel, my new avatar. This is the Bandai Text lady.
Oh, that's impressive.
I remember hearing about the Bandai Text Thomas Land in elementary school. I thought it was interesting, but I could never afford one of them. And plus, they are from overseas, and I don't want to wait like 2 months just for one of those models.
2
And
months.
also, guys, I got a question. Which Thomas merchandise is better, Wooden Railway or Take a Loan and Take and Play?
That's gonna be a tough one. That's gonna be a tough question that you have.
I like Wooden Railway, honestly.
I like the original a whole lot better than Thomas Wood. As for the 2022 line, it is okay, but I don't get why they have to bring it back in a new foamy design, like make the calendar a whole lot bigger, complete a different facial expressions, and not to mention that, well, each character got some of the correct leg configuration, and some of the tenuous like Gordon, Hero, Henry, Rebecca are too big to fit onto that Timish's turntable. Hopefully they're gonna make more of them this year. I'm hoping we get Spencer and Diesel 10.
I really hope we get Duncan. That's who I want the most from that line. But let's just hope Tony Playrail can fix their can continue with their classic Thomas line.
Okay.
Oh, Isaiah, another drawing I liked you made last year was
Wait,
Spyro.
Alex want to say something. Yes, Alex?
My
You want to
country,
say something?
the time in my country is 2:07 p.m.
207.
Yeah, I'm Australia.
2:07 a.m., like in the afternoon or in the morning?
The afternoon, 2:07 in the afternoon right now in my
Huh,
country.
Oh, I see
cool,
now.
Alex.
It's like
I like.
10:07 p.m. where I live in New York right now, since at nighttime.
Oh, okay. And I forgot to tell you guys, I might be getting a package soon from Totally Thomastown.
Oh, I like that
Awesome.
store. What are you getting?
Cool.
So you're gonna have to wait. It might come on a live stream, but even though you guys can't join, you can chat and let me know in the comments. But we'll wait and see what I get in the package.
Hey,
I
guys.
better know what it is. Hopefully some more Thomas Trackmaster items.
Yeah, I think the
That's
same
a
thing
good-
too.
You might be correct, Isaiah. You might be correct, and Trankin as well. You might be correct.
Okay, guys,
Yeah,
you're not gonna.
but
You're
I
not gonna
hope you,
believe.
Alex, collect more old Truckmaster items. So I don't like the new
Oh,
Truckmaster. Truckmaster 2 is, in my opinion, pretty bad. I
I was
prefer the
thinking
old
of
Okay,
playing on
sounds
Trap
good.
Master 2, to be honest. I mean, Trap Master 2 is okay. I'm not a big fan of crappy All Legends Go Trap Master. There's some new Trap Master items I would like to get, like the Trap Master Glen, the Metallic ones, and the Talking Trap Master 2 one. But not All Legends Go.
Oh,
Yeah,
guys,
I agree with you, Aisha. But please, I need to tell you something. Please don't say bad
Go
words
ahead,
on the
Valentine
stream
Sparkle.
because
Wait, what are you trying to say? One at a time?
yes, please, Aisha, don't try to say bad words on the stream because I'm not allowing that.
Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
it's okay.
What are you gonna say, Train King?
oh, what I was gonna say is kind of like what Alex said. I'm also gonna be ordering some Thomas items this week, and then I may do one on a live stream. It will either be Lady or George, but it will depend. And besides, I think I might take Lady with me to Universal. Raise of hand who thinks I should take Lady to Universal with me. All right, it's settled. I'll take Lady with me, but I'll make sure she's under lock and key.
So that way she wouldn't get lost. And by the way, they're collectibles. They stopped making them.
Yeah, Universal has a
And
lot of
also,
those.
guys, I'm sorry, but I got another question. Which of the Thomas merchandise is better, Batman or Hornby? I prefer both, because Batman has very true series visual models, and Hornby models are very similar to the early series models.
To be honest, I like Botman more. I mean, Hornby is okay, to be honest, but Hornby is more accurate. Hornby did like their real life bases, and there are a couple that need some improvement, like Emily.
Yes, but the Hornby Emily is the one of my least favorite Hornby model, because it looks nothing like Emily at all.
You know, in my opinion, I like Bachman more because it's childhood, and I think corned beef's just okay. My favorite one is their Gordon model because of how Railway Series accurate it looks. Because when I was growing up, I did read one of the Railway Series stories, and to be honest, I have to agree on with your point on the Hornby Emily because the Hornby Emily looks awful. I normally don't attack model trains because like I just that's not in my nature. But the Hornby Emily is in massive need of improvement.
Yes, yes, Trenton, I agree. I think the Emily is absolutely pretty bad, because it looks nothing like an Emily. But and the Humby Edward, it's okay. It's a 4.8 like Edward, but that's not what it's basic.
Yeah, the Hornby Edward's okay. I mean, I like the face on the model and the blue paint because, as you know, I love blue a lot.
It's
And
funny that you let the blue common.
oh yeah, speaking of that, there we go.
What is the blue comet? Because I'm a more fan of. Is that the blue comet?
Yes, it is. It is. It's actually my favorite train.
Locomotive. Because the
Yeah,
blue comet is an engine.
the blue comet's a big part of like my childhood. That's why I have it be the steamer version of Gordon.
You know what's
And
also
is
gonna
the
come
blue
out
comet
pretty
preserved?
soon?
What is it?
Pretty soon, it's gonna be the Flying Scotland 100th birthday.
Oh, that's right. And I think this year the blue
Yes.
comet.
Yes, in the 23rd of February, my favorite steam locomotive of Land Scotland will be 100 years old. I love Sir Nigel Gosling classes 1 and 83. They are my favorite steam locomotives of all time because they are the basis of Britain.
Flying Scotland is one of my favorite UK locomotives, along with Madoc, Churro, Dutton of Hamilton, Stepney, and a whole lot of more.
Yes, guys. And who is your favorite tank engine in real life? Mine is the very custom Norway 57 X50, which is Dutch basis. And also the 1406, which is always basis. And I also like the tools, although they're not overrated for being Thomas basis. Besides, a lot of people in the Thomas London use an E-Test and E2. So I find that pretty overused. That's one of the reasons why I seem to an LNE B2. And I also think the OC of the comparison into Dutch basis, the 57X8.
I do have also a favorite British locomotive, the Hogwarts
And
Express
what is
class, the
it?
Alton Hall.
Oh, that's right. I like the Hot Wheels Express. And Casey Jr. and friend, he liked the James version of Casey Jr. and friend that they both are red.
And then in my Steamer and Friends canon, Hogwarts Express is the Steamer version of Henry. Let's see.
Yes,
Here,
I'm also going because I already talked about what like PMOC and my BFF safety. I'm also planning to change Alex's PMOC. I'm going to make him into Henry's basis and Element's Black 5 or a Spaniard 5 Fox 22460. Do you like that, Alex?
one of my most popular model train reviews, that's like the most underappreciated I've made, is my review of the Hogwarts Express, which has over a couple thousand views. It was released in 2019.
Um,
Oh man, I missed that year.
Yeah, not they want to show you guys. I also got from childhood. Remember
I don't know
this?
if you can join the stream gamer play, but I'll think about it.
Brewster.
I like Giants and I love Brewster. He's my favorite character.
Actually, to tell you the truth, Checkerton was my childhood, and I'm happy he came up for a sixth season. Checkerton's doing a whole lot better than Thomas right now.
Yeah, here's a close-up of my favorite British locomotive. I got a picture of it right here.
There's the Hogwarts Express. It looks like Alex has the show.
Oh, I have those.
I like Alton Hall. It's a Great Western Railway 4 class. Oh,
Yeah,
let me
man,
start some models of some of
also
the
from childhood. Take along. That's the only
Oh.
take on item that I have.
Let me see. I have a few from my childhood. I have some Hit Toys items. Let me go find them. And I do have a Lionel Thomas train that I'm going to show on the stream. It's my Lionel Devious Diesel.
You have a Lionel Diesel?
Yep. I was able to get it not last year, but in 2021.
Can I see it?
Yeah, I'm going to show the childhood Thomas item first. Let me find it. Let's see. So many options. Oh, here we go. This guy. Tommy.
Is that Bill or Ben?
It's Ben.
The last time I was in your stream, I showed only Bill. I'm gonna get Ben very soon, I promise.
Yeah. Also, too, I don't know if you guys can see, but I upgraded his face. Look at the
With the
detail
price
on it.
face.
And he beat Bill on one of my live streams.
Oh, that's right, the unboxing live stream. Ben, remember?
Oh, yeah, that was a fun one. Thank gosh we know who didn't ruin that one.
And can we not mention him, please? This is drama free.
Oh, let me cue the music. Do do do. We don't talk about train. Fan, fan, fan.
Okay, guys, don't do that because I don't like the music of Encanto, in my opinion. But if you like the movie, that's fine. But like I say, to be honest, I don't want to talk about things on my live stream. Please, if you understand.
Oh,
Nope.
we understand.
What? Oh, yeah, we understand.
We
All right, Isaiah.
understand.
I got him. I got my Lionel Diesel. Just taking a little bit of time to get him out of the box. He's like glued in there. Well, not glued, but he's like stuck in there. Oh, man. It's like, take out of here. Ah, there we go. All right. One of the hardest Thomas models to find in the O scale. Here he is. Gonna pull him out. Gently.
Oh, gamer plays. I already tell this. We don't talk about team, please.
Yeah, can we please not talk about him?
Yeah, let me tell this loud and clear. Can we please not talk about Train Fan, please? It's draining us like a dead fish.
For me, it's draining me like
Isaiah's got a point. We don't want Valentine Sparkle getting upset, right, Valentine Sparkle?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to get upset because I can be very sensible.
Here he is,
That's
Isaiah.
amazing.
And look at all the detail Lionel
Nice
gave
model
him,
of Jeep.
especially
Yes,
that.
but I'm not a big fan of Lionel. I like Batman, but
Just look at the detail they gave the face, though. Look at that.
I think it should be like a grumpy face.
I'm gonna see if I could change the face because I do have a few of Diesel's faces. Here are the ones he came with. He came with this face.
Sad. Happy?
And this one. Lionel, you guys should really make more faces for Diesel. Because, I mean, he's like one of the best characters in the show. I mean, this one I'm fine with because, like, it suits the character. But you guys should really, like, add more faces like the TV models have. And if there is one big nitpick I have, right here.
What is that?
He doesn't have the external side rods. His, like, side rods are, like, part of the chassis here.
Yeah, I see that.
And the Trackmaster Diesel I have, he has the moving side rods, like, to make him look more TBS accurate. Oh, I'm glad I brought back Diesel in my Thomas series. Where he's all devious and sly. Oh yeah, Isaiah, I like how Diesel is in your Thomas series.
Oh, thank you. And I do not like to say this, but Diesel's gonna cost even more in the second season, and he's gonna disappear somewhere. Just a little spoiler alert.
I wonder what Diesel's gonna do when he disappears, because I'm really anxious to see what's gonna happen.
Well, he's gonna disappear and that's it. Like, he's gonna be like somewhere like in hiatus. Like he's gonna be missing somewhere, and Satara planned a search team to help find the Diesel and bring it back as his punishment.
Sounds like something from Harry Potter, because I watched one of the Harry Potter movies.
Maybe, and then the episode when Diesel gets busted, another spoiler, that in the episode when Diesel gonna get found, and then he's gonna be caught by someone. I don't have the plot for it yet, but it's gonna be out like very soon, hopefully in a few months.
Oh, basically during the same time of my Tatmar movie.
Yeah, around the same time.
Yeah, that movie's gonna have a huge production value, meaning like it's gonna take me several months just to film it. That's why I'm actually ordering Lady next week along with George, because I want to start entering this number.
2.
Yep, phase 2, basically the live action scenes. It's gonna be a great movie though, and I'm using. Well, let me find the app. The app I'll be using for the movie.
iMovie?
Yeah, here it is. It's right here. It's that little. It's the purple one right there by the Universal.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Universal, you guys get this. I love your guys' parks.
Whole lot better than Disney's. Disney these days are just so money greedy. Even when you try to get into the park, the hotel, and even with the new Disney Genie app, Disney is like so money greedy like Mr. Krabs.
Oh, like Mr. Krabs said, hello, I like money.
Hi there, A10 Productions.
What do you guys think of the SpongeBob movie?
I don't like it at all because I think it's very overrated in my opinion. Because I'm okay with SpongeBob. It's an alright show, but I think I'm a more Thomas and Friends guy.
I respect your opinion on the movie.
Thanks. That's what I like to do. It's opinion. But I know that not everyone has an opinion.
Oh, what do you think of the talk and action engines, guys?
Love them.
Speaking of one, I have the Japanese Thomas here. This one's actually my favorite model because it speaks a different language. Because I don't have a single Thomas model that speaks Japanese. And just look at the detail Tomy gave it.
I wish I can speak in Japanese. The only language I know how to speak so far is Spanish. Can you speak some Spanish, you guys?
Yeah, I can do a whole Spanish monologue from Guardians of the Galaxy. But I'll do it though. I'll do it for you guys. Would you guys like to hear it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna do the English part first, and then I'll do the Spanish. Attention! For your safety once on board, please remain seated with your restraints securely fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the gantry lift at all times. And please watch your tearing children. Thank you. Para su
Um,
seguridad.
it's okay, Greg. I forgive you, but please don't say bad things in my stream again, please. I can be very sensitive, if you
I
know
can
what
be
if you
offended too
understand.
sometimes.
Yeah, same here. Anyways, here's the Spanish part. Para su seguridad, una vez a voto, por favor permanezcan sentados. Su seguridad bien ajustado. No dando sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas, evitando el error en todo momento. Y por favor, vigile sus finos devanos. Gracias.
Nice
Okay.
Spanish, thank you. But the one who speaks more better Spanish is me, because that's my native language.
Yeah, that Spanish part took me a long time to get right. Even though I no longer like Guardians of the Galaxy, now I can respect people's opinions on the ride. The ride really burnt me out. It's basically if you watch the same episode over and over again. That's basically what it was like for me.
I've got a
Yeah.
question now.
What is it,
Yes, what
Alex?
is it?
How old are you guys turning? Because I'm turning 18 on the 15th of September this year.
I'm
turning 15.
I'm gonna be.
turn 17 in June. I'm scared to become an adult next year in 2024. I'm scared to become an adult.
Wait,
I'm
hold
turn-
on. When were you guys born though? Because I was born 2005.
Oh, really? A lot. What? Just out of curiosity, why are you asking that question? Because in my life, Alex, we don't usually talk about our age, if you understand. But I feel
Yeah,
it's very private, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
Alex, I'm
Yes,
gonna keep my. Alex, I'm gonna keep my age private because I don't feel like really talking about that. I hope you understand.
Okay, sorry guys.
I understand.
I'm starting
And
to feel
also,
messed up about that either as well.
and yes, also in the 23rd of February, my favorite locomotive, the Flying Scotsman Wilson 100. He was born in Doncaster in Britain in 1923, but he wasn't the same in that day because he was firstly an A1, and in 1947 he was rebuilt into an A3.
Interesting.
Who do you really think was the first locomotive to be 100 miles an hour? Flying Scotsman or Churro? People still argue
Flying
about that even to
Scotsman.
this day.
Yes, I agree. Flying Scotsman was the first to go 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, the Flying Scotsman's interesting. I like how they brought it in Thomas.
Yes, but I don't like
Bringing Thomas and Big Over Adventures, Daylight.
Oh yeah. I was originally planning on getting a daylight model, but the Lionel one's too much for me. And besides,
that is the thing I wanted to say. But go ahead, Franklin. I think we almost love Thomas and the history of the thing knowledge. There was enough context to build a Flying Scotsman model, so they only showed two Thomas in the episode 10 that ending.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I also did some research on the Lionel Daylight. I thought it was interesting, Isaiah, because they made that model for a long time.
Yeah, they're one of the most popular American locomotives along with the Pinmark 1225 and the Nipple 765.
Speaking of Burks, I'm actually planning on getting Erie 3315 as my first legacy Burke. Speaking of Steamer and Friends, Isaiah, look who I have.
Michael!
Who is that? Oh,
This
what?
is-
Who is that?
This is my own character, Michael, the 282 Mikado.
Michael.
He's inspired by Italy. Here's his sides. Yeah, I'm going to be getting coaches for him soon.
Oh, that's right. You told me along with Lady and George.
Yeah. Just making sure he's safe in his box because I want him to run smoothly when I work on his review. Yeah, I like Lionel personally, in my opinion, and I do hope to work for them one day.
Same with MTA trains. You know another line model I wish they could make?
Which one?
The Big Emma.
That would be interesting.
Even though today most of them was sadly scrapped, but they too tender to preserve.
You know what Lionel train I do wish that Lionel would make in Legacy?
Which one?
I do wish, in my opinion, Lionel would make a Legacy version of Thomas because, I mean, think about it. They've made a lot of models of Thomas over the years, and maybe for us adult fans, Lionel should make a Legacy version of Thomas with accurate Annie and Clarabelle, like giving Thomas the whistle steam smoke effect, giving him what other features? Maybe not crew dialogue, but maybe like Sir Topham Hatt speaking in the cab. Like, and also have hand painted figures like most of their Lionel trains have. And also too, what's another feature Lionel's Legacy? Oh yeah. And also giving Thomas like accurately proportioned wheels. Kind of like how Tommy does a little bit. Yeah, I do really wish Lionel would make a Legacy Thomas. And if I do work for them in the future, which I know that dream will happen, I just gotta work hard for that. I will definitely negotiate with them of making a Legacy model of Thomas. So Isaiah, if Lionel made a Legacy model of Thomas, what features do you wish was on it?
Maybe they would have like some announcement. Maybe Thomas with it from seasons like the GDI series, and maybe have like a whole bunch of different, like all of them.
Oh yeah, and even too, another announcement Thomas would have is voice clips. Like on the Legacy remote, you could toggle between his voices. Like you could have Joseph May, Martin Sherman. Yeah, that would be really cool if not Bachman. Lionel would make a Legacy Thomas.
I was with Lexi Mon looking at on my iPad right now.
Yeah.
This one.
Oh, that one. That's a Lionel Legacy model.
The Pentagon Railroad G5, the 460, aka Greg, like to call it, and the Pocketon, like to call that. Looking at the model right now, and he's very fancy.
He looks very nice, I will admit. Yeah, basically, here's the idea of the Lionel Legacy Thomas. What they could easily do is, you see the Bachman Thomas, they can make that look scale for like 3-rail O-scale track. And just like what you said, Isaiah, he would have like different voice clips. And just like most Lionel Legacy locomotives, Thomas would have the whistle steam smoke effect. Which, if you don't know what that feature is,
it's from Sam's Trains. I'm a big fan of Sam's Trains. You need to listen to reviews of locomotive models.
Oh yeah, I like Sam's Trains and
I like Sam's Trains too.
Yeah,
and another which one I like Kid Toy Play.
Oh, I've heard about them.
Oh yeah, guys, I'm making a Trackmaster remake, I think, very soon. It's called Slippy Soda.
Slippy Soda? That episode, in my opinion, is okay. The only thing I like about the episode, how Tommy went in the episode, he didn't even listen to his friend. All he was focusing on was his silly funnel.
Oh, I remember that episode.
You do?
Yeah, Alex, I grew up with that episode. I remember back in 2010, 2011, I watched it, and in my opinion, it's just okay. Not perfect, not great, just okay. I thought Thomas's funnel was silly.
Yeah, the only good thing to say about it was probably was Thomas's funnel. Not to admit, it was very funny and hilarious.
Oh yeah, and Trackmaster made a model. Oh, sorry about that.
Yes, I agree with you guys. I'm not a big fan of seasons 14 to 16. Seasons 13 to 16 are okay for me. Seasons 14 and 15 are my least favorite summer seasons because due to the free-struck formula on the era, a character makes a mistake, so makes another mistake,
and at the first try, he ends up resolving everything. It's a thing that it's very common in almost every single episode from seasons 8 to 16.
I'm okay with the Shemet era between seasons 9 to 16. Reality is not really entirely Shemet's fault. It was like something like the creator like I was working at Thomas's. Shemet's a nice person, but even though she has some with some bad so she's done some good ones like Hero of the Rails. Reality is not really entirely her fault. And I did like she cast Queen Elizabeth II of England, Tom in the Royal Engine. She did pretty good.
In my opinion, the Miller era is okay. I mean, there are some good episodes in there, like Respect for Gordon. In my opinion, Gordon and Ferdinand. But I have to agree on your point, Isaiah, that it wasn't entirely her fault. It was Hit Entertainment's.
Yes, guys, but one correction: seasons 9 to 12 do not count as the Millennium Era. They're part of the Kids era because the Kids era is from seasons 8 to 12, and the Millennium Era is from seasons 13 to 16.
Interesting.
Okay, I've got a question for Isaiah.
Yes, Alex, what is it?
What's your next request, Tree Girls and Thomas Poor you gonna do? Because my request for you is you should do Rarity in a Mess, also known as Dirty Objects, the one James in a Mess.
Oh, man, I should do that one. The last one I did was Time President the Code, aka Double Trouble from season 2.
Okay.
Maybe I should do that one. Or maybe to do like another episode that was good.
Good idea. So I'm gonna do your request. That's episode 62, Isaiah. Rosie's Carnival special. Tranking,
That
do
was
you have
pretty
a request for a
amazing. Back in my screen, we reacted it, and I'm surprised that everyone liked it.
I know. Oh, Alex, you were going to ask me something?
Yeah, did you want to request an Equestrian Girls and Thomas Pori episode? Because I know Isaiah requested me to do Rosie's Carnival special. Do you have a request?
I do. Have you done Respect for Rainbow Dash yet?
I've done Respect for Rainbow Dash. What other ones have you made so far, Train King?
I think, personally, I'm going to look at the episode list. I think you should do next. Let's see. Have you done Down the Mine?
No, I haven't done Down the Mine, but I think Rainbow Dash takes a dip, has to come down first. Come first, then Down the Mine.
Interesting. Yeah, can you do Rainbow Dash takes a dip?
Okay, I'll check with the episode schedules and I'll let you guys know. But I know for Isaiah's one, that's episode 62. So Rainbow Dash takes a dip and maybe Down the Mine. I'll let you know, Train King. Don't you worry.
Got it. And I'll do your request as well. I'll do it over the weekend after I get my 2012 James unboxing done. Because I actually still have to edit. I have to receive it, edit it, and then I have to publish it by Sunday morning.
Okay, so Isaiah, your request for me to do is Rosie's Carnival special. Train King Down the Mine. Valentine Sparkle, do you have a request?
Yes, Twilight and the Breakdown Train.
Twilight and the Breakdown Train, sure thing. I'll see what I can do, though, guys.
All right, Alex. We understand.
Okay, understand. Take your time. There's no need to rush.
Yeah, just
Sorry
like
about
what,
that, guys.
yeah, just like what I'm doing with my Thomas and the Magic Railroad movie. I'm taking my time with it because I want to make sure it's good for late April. Just like what most movie makers do, they take their time with the film.
Yeah.
But yeah, Isaiah, the Thomas I was showing you, this is actually the Japanese model, and I was actually able to translate what it says.
Oh, can I hear it? What it says in English?
Yeah, in English, Thomas says when you turn him on, "Hello, I'm Thomas. Here we go." Basically like this. Let me show it here. Oh, sorry. He's having a little bit of glitches. There we go. And then when you turn him off, Thomas said, "That was fun. See you next time." Yeah, that's my most special talking action engine. I hope I could get more of the Japanese models.
But the
Yes,
problem
guys.
is that when you look
I
on
also
eBay, it's so
uh
expensive.
Yeah, they are, unfortunately. Just
yes,
like mine.
it's sorry, please keep talking, you.
Yeah, what I was trying to say is like they are very expensive, and I believe I paid like $30 for the Japanese one because he had a broken gear, and I was able to fix that. But yeah, they're just. I'm gonna do a face palm to their prices. They're just too much, man. Anyways, what were you trying to say? Sorry about that.
Yes, what I was trying to say is that I wish I could have Tommy and Truckmaster models as well, but sadly I can't because my family says that I'm too old for those toys and I must buy other things of my age. But I'm trying to tell
Seriously?
them that yes, I'm trying to tell them that Thomas is not a kid show, but they just won't understand. I think it's hard to explain to them.
Seriously? I mean, I'm kind of like a teenager, and I'm not too old for my favorite childhood show. Like, nobody's too old for the childhood show and the childhood toys. I mean, I'm like a teenager, but I'm a kid inside of all my heart. No one's too old for the childhood shows.
Yeah, I have to
Yeah.
agree with you, Isaiah. Like, oh, sorry about that.
Nah, please keep talking, Draken. I'll let you speak.
Yeah, like I have to agree with you, Isaiah. Like I hold on to my childhood a lot. Like ever since I got interested into this guy. Well, I'm gonna show him up right here. Ever since I fell in love with Brer Bear, I've held on to him. Like he's a monument in my house. And same thing goes with Thomas. Like my parents will make fun of me whenever I get a track master. Even too, I've taken one of my track masters to a police training I attend, and they thought it was interesting, and nobody made fun of me there. And I'm sure when I go to Universal with Lady, people are gonna like it because Thomas is popular everywhere I go. I think when I went in December, I saw a little boy holding a Thomas train, and I didn't make fun of him. But yeah, that kind of sucks that you can't collect any track masters.
No, it's okay, guys. After all, I have Thomas and Passing Wooden Railway from 2002, and they are in very good condition. I just painted the running boards white.
Interesting.
That's like what I don't get about Trap Master is that, well, most of the running board are red. Compared to the Tommy Prayer items, they just paint the running boards and just paint the lamp irons unlike the Trap Master one. They still good though in my opinion, but I would to paint the running boards in white, both the old and the new.
Interesting. I think Playrail also paints the running boards white.
Yes, Plariel, oh, since 2002, Plariel painted the Tommy models with a white running board.
Yeah, I've always loved Playrail.
And I also, guys, talking about Plariel, do you like Custom Truck Masters, the channel?
Yes.
Oh, I love that channel. He did a great job making Cousin Trap Master and Tommy. He's an excellent Thomas YouTuber with these.
Yeah, I like his models. Man, I wish I could make customs like that. But hey, I'm proud of the
Yes,
customs I have.
I can a lot of favorite costumes from Custom Truck Masters he make. I like in Gordon his LNER apple green livery, the black James's black livery from the Adventure Begins when he came to Soda, the LBC Thomas, the Albert, the Duchess, Mallard. I like all of his models
Yep, I have to agree.
because Truckmaster is my all-time favorite Thomas merchandise. My if I got a top five favorite merchandise, it will be like this. In number one, Truckmaster, Plariel and Tommy. Second place, Take Along and Take and Play. Third place, Wooden Railway. Fourth place, Buckman. Fifth place, Hornby. Sixth place, Ertl. I still need to think of anything else, but those are my favorites.
How about you, Isaiah? What's your top 5 or 6 Thomas toy brands?
That can be kind of hard. I mean, the most ones I really love the most are like Trap Master and Tommy, Running Railway, Taking Line, Taking Play, Pretty Taking Play 2015 because that ruined my childhood. Other, maybe Botman and Minis.
For me, that is a hard one. Number one will obviously will be Trackmaster for me because I've always loved the feel of Trackmaster. Number 2 will be Take Along, original and take and play. Number 4 will be Minis, and number 5 will be Lionel, the Lionel Thomas range. And as an honorable mention, I'll have Bachman.
Also, what is your favorite model from your favorite merchandise? From every merchandise, it will be Henry, because he's my favorite Thomas character.
Probably Edward. I like the Tommy Edward because of how accurate they made him.
Yes, I also like Tommy Edward. The Imperial 2018 Edward, it's okay. I like his CGI face and the tender, but I don't like how they changed the traction rod on the wheels, because it looks kind of odd, kind of weird, but I still think it's okay.
Yeah, this is my favorite Tommy model right here. Gave him also an updated face. It kind of sucks that they did change Edward's look, though.
Sorry I was mute. My mom was just in my room. Anyways, what did I miss?
Oh, we were... Sparkle is asking us about what our favorite Thomas engine is in our favorite merchandise line.
Oh, let me back for a few minutes. Here's one of my models I'm proud that I had for 2 years. I'll be right back in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. You wanna know who I have in my hand?
Who? Edward! Here's the Edward I've had for the longest time, guys.
This is actually the Tommy 1996 Edward, the 31st Edward. How I got it was back around August of 2021. I saw this Edward model for a day, the price about for $50, and I accepted the deal. And then he came. I'm very happy to have this Edward model. It then started to a whole lot of fans. And this is Edward U now. This is my favorite semi chat matter to Edward.
Here's the Edward, guys, I've had for the longest time. This is the one that I've had since childhood. The 2012 Edward.
Wait, guys, we put a comment here. It says Edward from 2023. Do you know that today is Flying Scotsman's birthday? But I thought
Yes,
Flying Scotsman. I thought Flying Scotsman's birthday was in 23rd of February. Because that's they said that was the day he was born, 23rd of February 1923. I mean, I'm not sure if today Flying Scotsman's birthday, but I'll try to touch that out if you are right.
This is a question for Isaiah and Train King. They're very nice Edwards you have.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
I
thank
think
you.
you had the glowing dark Edward, Alex.
Sorry, Isaiah, what is it?
I think you had the glowing dark Alex, the glowing dark Edward.
Yeah, I wish I could get Tommy Edwards, but I'm not allowed to.
Why not? Why are you not allowed to get the Tommy one?
Okay, because they're US, and remember, if it's US dollars, it's double up the money. That's what my mom said to me.
Seriously? You can't
Seriously?
get it in with the US money that you live in Australia?
Yeah, seriously, I can't find them in Australia.
Well, that's too bad. I mean, look, I got this Edward from a seller, and look, it just came in within a couple of days. I cannot buy stuff from stuff like the UK, Australia, or anything like that because the US country I leave that.
Yeah, and with my Edward, Alex, I actually got him on the day he was released in Target. He was a Target exclusive, and my grandma, she actually was able to get him. Yeah, so And I've had this Edward since 2012. So I think this year he turns 10, maybe 11. But yeah, this Edward's my most prized Trackmaster. And I don't let anyone touch him unless you get special permission from me.
No, that's okay. I understand.
Same goes with this model, too. This Thomas.
Told me 1992 Thomas.
Actually, it's the Hit Toys Thomas. Let me make sure I'm right. Yeah, Hit Toy Company.
It's like every time I buy no Trackmaster from eBay, most of them like Hit Toy. Like Bill I got recently, the Hit Toys. Both that I got last year in April is also Hit Toys.
Yeah, this
what happened.
Yeah, Alex, what happened?
The phone kicked me out of the stream, and it kicked me out of the stream. That's what might have happened. But sorry, Tranking, you were asking me something?
Oh yeah, what I was trying to ask you, Alex, is that kind of sucks that you can't get any Trackmasters in Australia. I feel bad for you.
Yeah, you know what was my reaction when it said US dollars and my mom didn't let me? This was my reaction. Ready?
Yes.
What's going on? It won't let me.
Anytime I want to try and get something that's sold out, I'm like, oh, come on.
That happened to me too sometimes, like this.
The only Thomas ones and Trackmaster, the Timies I have, I've only got Thomas, Percy, Oliver, Salty, and Scruff for some reason.
Wait a minute, you also got Dot, right? You still have Dot?
Yes, Dot. Yeah, you saw him in my video, Rusty in the
Yeah,
Boulder.
that happened in the remake of Rusty in the Boulder. I have a Trackmaster Rusty, but fun fact, that was the very first eBay item that I got. I've been collecting eBay of these old Trackmasters ever since.
Yeah, I wish I can get those Trackmasters, but they're US.
Yeah, I was able to get my Hit Toys Thomas also through eBay for a decent deal. And the thing with me is it depends on how their condition is. Like, I won't allow like any like window tearing off right here. It has to be like in good shape, like you guys see here.
The Rusty that I have is a Hit Toys Rusty.
Oh, kind of like the Thomas.
Yeah, this can't get Rusty one day. Time.
Oh, what were you trying to say, Isaiah? Sorry about that.
Sorry, one at a time. As I was saying, King, can you try to get Rusty one day if you have the time?
I'll try my best to get him. It just right now, my main priority is the Atmar movie. And also season 3.
Yes, guys. I also would like to find out some toys in good shape because most of the toys I found in a shop online called Mercado Libre are almost in second hand, and I don't usually like second hand toys. And I also want to find some Thomas items from eBay, but they are in US dollars, and I can't choose the currency.
I felt too bad for you. Like, since you're in a different country, so you like to try to buy it in like the US, that'll be more expensive. Like, I'm in the USA, so let's imagine I want to get something from the UK, like a Tommy Arbor. If I get that down, that'll be more expensive where I live in the US.
Yes, I also like the memes of Tommy Oliver being rare on eBay.
Yeah, I have to agree on some expensive things. Like, I don't buy things that much from Japan because I've seen how expensive some of them are. Like this year I wanted to try and get my first Bandai Departing Now Thomas engine, but I've seen how expensive they are, and every time I see them, I'm like this. And I just get so frustrated that they're just that pricey.
Yes,
you know
but
what I wanted to get from eBay?
Yes, what are you going to get from eBay, Alex?
So last year for Christmas, I wanted to get some soda fuel tankers, but they said US, and when I showed my mom, she said too expensive, and I went, oh, come on, this silly eBay. It won't let me get US stuff for some reason because it's doubling the money.
Yes, I agree, because here in Argentina, the Thomas toys are really expensive in the currency.
Yeah.
In Argentinian pesos, the Thomas toys are like 25,000.
Really expensive in Argentina? Like how can you give me some good example like how expensive they are?
Yeah, it depends how much they are, because they were around like $35.
Oh, and also, guys, I also forgot to ask. We don't usually talk about video games of Thomas here. What is your favorite video game or non-Thomas video game? My favorite Thomas game or game you can install Thomas component is Trains, especially Trains 2009, 2010, 2007, Trains a New Era. I like Trains 2019. I used to have it, but it doesn't let me install it on my computer anymore. And I hope when I get a better computer, I hope I can buy Trains a New Era so I can make remakes of comics in the program because I'm a big fan of comics.
My favorite video game, that's a hard one. I do have a few that I really, really love, but I think my favorite like train related game is Trains with the Z2 for iOS because there's a lot of like different steam engines on there and diesels. That game actually also inspired one of my own characters, Hudson, the steamer version of Boko, because there was a diesel
Cool,
on there that looked like him.
cool. And I also recommend you to install if you have an iPhone Train Driver too, because it is a Linux to recommended from good content. And so I hope you don't mind saying this, but like, but in my opinion, British locomotives are better than American locomotives because the American ones are pretty overrated and too much popular. You know what I mean?
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
You know which item I plan to get there soon?
Which item? Molly!
She gonna appear in season 2.
Nice. I can't wait to see her. Because I do wish.
Cool. Cool. I like Molly. She because of his shape personality. I think. And as a fun fact, my new Equation also is based on Molly because she can. She's very shy, and that's it.
I really want mine to come at you guys so badly along with Stephanie, Lady, Duke, and Boko.
I agree on those. For me personally, I wish Duke came back. Thank gosh I wrote an episode on his return, and that is how Mattel should easily bring him back.
If Duke
Yeah.
can appear in your second movie, Prison the Legend of Podius,
Actually, yeah, he's going to be one of our main players. Main players meaning one of our main characters.
Yes, I also like Boko in his appearance in WP. So he was the moment when Bill and bothered him, it was very funny. The first line Boko said is, "Do you mind?" And Bill said, "Yes, I want my truck back."
Oh, I have a question for you guys. What's your favorite voice that I can do?
Black
Um, I don't know. So I think it's Diesel Tank.
Panther for me.
Yeah, I can do a pretty good Black Panther. I can also do a really, really good Brer Bear from the Connect Disney game. Yeah, here's my Brer Bear. What I basically do is I deepen my voice a little bit, add in a southern drawl. All I have to say is, "Huh, huh, I sure like having a friend." And here's for if Brer Bear is at Universal. Oh man, this place looks interesting. What do we have here? The town of Hogsmeade? Oh, don't remember hearing about that back at Chickapin Hill. How's that? And then for villain voices, here's my personal favorite, Diesel 10. Help you? Steam engines always need help because steam engines are cowardly, cranky, worn out hunks of metal that wouldn't hurt a fly. No, have not. Yes, you are. Are. In fact, I've come back from the lost steam engine. What? I'm going to destroy her and dominate you. That way you
Very
could be
close to
nothing
the
but...
tank engine.
My favorite passions, voice acting.
Cool. I also want to do an impression of Joker in the DC show. Do you mind?
Yes, I
I'm
do.
bailing into. Uh, right, I know, I was thinking of something else. Please continue. You were saying, yes, I do, but Bill, I want my trucks back. Do you survive? Said the diesel. Go away.
Oh, guys, I have another question. Should Lady appear
What
in
is
my
he drinking?
What is
Oh,
it about, lady?
what I was going to ask you guys is, should Lady appear in my Thomas series after the events of the movie, or should she still be part of the Magic Railroad?
I think Lady
Yes.
should be appear on the island of Sodor.
That's not a bad idea. I mean, I still haven't thought of a Lady episode yet.
You know, you never 10,009 series Lady and Fred. In the day for the episode after Thomas got hurt, Lady came and took over Thomas's job while he was away at the hospital.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one. I like
And
that.
you know, like James Fan's 1991 episode, one like the day for the episode, and episode 2 was that in the episode where Emily and Rosie went to the Magic Bubbles, they met Lady for the day first time. Mattel should do something like that, like an upcoming movie or something like that.
Interesting. They also should bring Proteus back.
I agree with Justin that bit was that maybe Lady should work with Proteus like on a Dual Days Magical Railroad.
In my series with Lady, I'm going to have her work at both the Magic Railroad and Sodor. That's what I'm actually thinking of doing with her.
I know where she should work at.
Where?
Thomas' branch line, Jessica and James in 1991's Tiny Animated series. He worked on Thomas' branch line.
I like that idea. Yeah, I like that one.
I'm just thinking about a memory at my school last year.
Really?
Really, you want me to tell you a story?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I want to hear it.
Okay, this
So
happened
do. I
on
like
26th
stories.
of October 2022 last year, and I'll tell you what happened. Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So, what
Well-
happened was Miss Lawrence Myers Lesser was taking me to the toilet. While I was going to the toilet, I saw my friend Mel crying, apparently. And if you don't know why she was crying, I'll tell you why.
Why she was crying?
Why was
Two
she
boys,
crying?
Declan Lombardo and Caleb, were bullying her, saying no running when Mel wasn't even running. Mel told me straight away, and I dealt with the bully, saying, "What have you two done to her?" Then they started going off at me. While I got out of the toilet to go back to class, they started annoying me, saying, "What have you done?" And Mel, she's upset because of you. I said to them, "I haven't got time for your games, you two. Go to class now." And then the other thing on period 4 for well-being in my school, when they were being rude to Mel again, I went to them, "Hold on a tick. You better leave her alone, you little punk." and then he started going off on me. That's the story. What happened in my old school, at my school.
Um, a pretty great story, Alex. It's a good thing that you stand up for your friend Mel. That's what good friends do. I like to stand up for my friends when something bad happens to them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You are all gonna laugh when I say this. Ready? Okay. Declan and Caleb are boys, right? And I'll tell you what happened. Okay. McSwain was dealing with Declan and their gang because they were being very naughty. And McSwain went to Declan Lombardo and Caleb. You two are acting each other like boyfriend and girlfriend. All of us laughed at him.
Oh, I have a story to tell you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us.
Sorry,
One of my favorite school mates in high school. So basically, I told y'all day about this in the comments. I want to tell you guys. One day in October when I was in LA class that me and his friends were joking around and Miss McGina, my LA teacher, told me like she acting like a song related to the story, and then I began to sing that song like all the way up, and then everyone began to laugh very hard. I miss that song all the way up.
I have a story too, Isaiah.
Oh, let's hear it.
Let's
Well,
do it.
when I was in high school, I had to deal with this annoying kid named Brandon, and or no, it was in middle school. He was always bullying my friend Marcus, and no matter how many times I told his staff, he still kept doing what he did: name calling, bullying. And then one day, I ratted him out, standing up for my friend Marcus, basically telling him, "Stop what you're doing, or else you're gonna get suspended." And he ultimately stopped what he did. Yeah, and I'll tell you this, Isaiah. Brandon was just not a very nice person.
Oh, I understand. That's a good thing set up for yourself, though.
You know what else
Yeah.
happened though?
What
What is
else?
it, Alex? What happened?
Okay, so when McSwain said to Declan, Caleb, you two acting each other like boyfriend and girlfriend, and when we were all laughing at him, mostly it was me who was laughing. I pointed at Declan Lombardo laughing, going like, "Ha, that will serve you right. That's what you get for bullying my friend." But I got in trouble from the teachers. He got me in trouble from McBride.
Oh man, that sucks. I hate getting in
Wait,
trouble.
you got in trouble? What happened after that? They got suspended?
No, not suspended. I'll tell you. So Declan Lombardo wanted to sit on two chairs, one to sit on and one to put his feet up. McBride said to him, one chair only. So he took the chair off Declan, and I pointed at Declan going, "Yeah, Declan, one chair only, punk." And then he said to me, "Shut up." And then I went, "Oh, who are you telling me to shut up?" Then apparently McBride said, "Just leave him alone." I went, "So I'm not the one causing trouble. It was him."
Whoa, that was a bit rude.
Yep.
Man, yeah, that sucks, Alex. I hated getting in trouble at school.
I get in trouble in school a lot and at home. But seriously, even when I do stuff I didn't even do, I feel I keep playing besides thing I do when I did nothing wrong.
What year are you guys in at school? Me and my sister, we're year 12 now.
Well, I'm a graduate. I graduated in 2020.
I'm scared to take the
Wow.
weird exam in January. This is my second time doing it.
Yes.
Okay.
I and also, guys, it's surprising that most of you have come back to school in January. But I think that's only in the USA and the UK. I come back to school in March.
There were some things I learned from school though that carried on with me after I graduated. Mainly, well, the math. That way I could see how much money I have, and also standing up for myself because I just hate rude people in general.
Yes, a lot of people tease me because I'm related to girls.
Oh yeah. Whenever I deal with Declan Lombardo like I did last year, the bullies got scared of me, but I wasn't scared of them.
Yeah, I learned to stand up for myself against bullies because bullies get this because they're nothing but bad people. And
I
they
used
don't
to be a boy back in middle school, but not anymore. I don't. I learned from that mistake.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, this happened on Halloween last year. Declan and his friends chased me and Mel before last year, and do you want me to tell you what happened?
Oh,
What
what
happened?
happened this time?
what happened.
So Declan bullied Mel again. Mel told me what happened. So we went to go deal with Declan. I told my sister to wait upstairs with her bag on her back. When I saw Declan and when me and Mel dealt with him, I said, "You better leave Mel alone." I said to Mel, "Now let's get out of here before something bad happens." So me and Mel ran off, and then he started chasing us. I went, "Oh no, you don't! Freeze where you are!" And then bam, got him gone.
That happened on Halloween Day?
Yeah, Halloween Day last year.
Oh. Oh, that sucks to hear.
Do you know
That
what I
was the.
call him when he's naughty?
What do you call him?
I call him Frankie Lombardo.
One of the worst things that happened to me last year was I got that really bad bee sting.
Really?
Beasting.
Yeah, I got stung on my neck last year, and I went into an epileptic shock.
Oh, I remember that. I remember back in around September when that happened, or October. So bad we got stung by a bee. This one time back around in 2020, like way before I opened this account, was that a bee taped me around the park sometime in April during the pandemic shutdown, and then I run away from the bee. Luckily, the bee missed me, so I run away fast, and I ran up on the tree, and then it missed me.
That's good that you protect yourself from those little creepy crawlies. Oh, I have another question
Cranking,
for
you
you.
know?
Oh, sorry, Alex. Go ahead.
You know, you told me to request down the mine, right? Do you want me to do Gordon Takes the Dip as well for your request?
Yes, please.
Sure thing.
Another question I have for you guys is, this is going to be a tricky one, but what is your favorite theme park ride?
I never been of those before.
None
That's
because
sorry, Alex. You can go.
no, that was my fault. I'm so sorry.
That's a hard one. Every time I go to a theme park like Most Spheres, Ride Playland, Disney Universal, that's gonna be a tough and tricky one. Even Coney Island.
Yeah, I have to agree. There's like so many different rides that I like, and there are some, well, that I don't like. And you guys probably already know the ride that's my number one worst.
Let me guess. The Guardians of Tower of Terror.
Yep. But my number one, on the positive side, is the Harry Potter one at Universal. I mean, it has a state of the art ride system, a really interesting story, and it feels like you're part of it. And I love that ride. Plus, the ride system is incredible. And it's definitely, in my opinion, the lost treasure of theme parks. The Soder's Legend of Lost Treasure of theme park attractions.
If I went on a roller coaster, I would have a panic attack and I would feel very sick. Not just roller coasters I like going on. I don't like going on boats or ferries because I have panic attacks.
I
Oh,
like
and
going
I
on
think it-
trains and ferries. In fact, one of my favorite rides at Disneyland is the Walt Disney World Railroad that just reopened recently. This one my number one favorite ride at all time at the Magic Kingdom, a whole solo loop of track that brings back Walt Disney's childhood.
and it's really sad that they're crapping all over his parks.
Yeah.
But yeah, Alex, here's a little video I made of when I went on Forbidden Journey to show you what the ride is like. The Harry Potter one. Right, here it is. I'm going to turn on my camera.
Come on, you did it! That's flying! Keep up, Ron! Run away! Swing the other side! Sorry about that! Come on, everyone else! Not this week anyway! There you go!
And Franklin, I don't recommend it to you because that's copyrighted.
Wait, Drinking, don't do that because that's going to be copyrighted. And Valentine Sparkle just told us before, right, Valentine Sparkle?
Yes, I told them. I because
Oh,
my
alright.
screens are being copyrighted.
Sorry
Yeah.
about that. I just,
No, it's not your
It's
fault. We're just
okay.
warning you. That's all.
yeah, that's basically
Yeah.
how the ride is. Forbidden Journey. You basically fly throughout the castle.
Yes,
It'll still
I
get dizzy
understand.
though.
But
You know what Disney also ruined?
Star Wars and Marvel?
Yeah, exactly. They effed up Marvel and Star Wars.
I'm a huge fan of Marvel characters and Avengers. I like Iron Man, Spider-Man, Green Lantern, the whole Captain America. They were all my favorites. And
I like Marvel as well. One of my favorite characters besides Black Panther and Iron Man, Captain America, Black Widow, and the Hulk, I like Doctor Strange.
My favorite Marvel characters are always is Black Panther, Iron Man. May his soul rest in peace. And I also really like Captain America, both Sam Wilson and Steve Rogers.
on your Equestrian Girls and Thomas Poirier, did you use Sonic as the Flying Scotsman?
Yes, I used Sonic the Flying Scotsman. Why you ask that question, Alex?
Oh, because I used Green Lantern for Flying Scotsman.
That's not a bad idea, but for me, I cast Sonic the Hedgehog at the Flying Scotsman, since they both
Wait,
similar to Gordon and go pretty fast.
sorry guys. Sorry, Alex. Who do you cast as Flying Scotsman? Because sometimes my stream it's very laggy.
Okay.
So I don't know how to cast as Flying Scotsman, but my guess it's I don't know Indigo Sea because Rainbow Dash and Hurricane are very similar persons.
Wait, Indigo Zap?
Yes,
I know
because
Indigo Zap. I don't want to cast her as Rusty the Little Diesel.
yes, I like Rusty. He's one of my favorite vehicles in Sonic.
Yeah, I like Rusty too.
Because it saved Stephanie from getting scrapped. Well, at least in the TV show, because they didn't adapt Rudolph from England the same way.
Rusty saved Stephanie from scrap. However, in the reverse series, Stephanie was saved by the people English saved him from scrap, not Rusty. I think we all kind of did that because it was too dark for kids to understand for a kids show.
Yes, in real life, Stephanie was saved by the Blue Railway in Sheffield Park in West Sussex.
Ta-da!
Oh look, the Panama Cat locomotive.
It's actually a
I never heard of that.
It's actually the C&O Lionel Berkshire.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the characters that I've casted in my Thomas Equestria Girls, I'm still having a tough time deciding them because after I do Alex's request of something in the air, it's going to go on hiatus due to production of the Tatmar rewrite, and that movie's going to take a long time to make.
Yeah, talking about cast, here is casting my Thomas and Equestrian parody. Citing Thomas, Apple to Edward, Flush I.S. Henry, Rainbow by Bolton, and Piggy by Scotty. No, sorry, James Pinkie Pie as Casey, and Sunset Shima as Toby. That's the main cast. And
For
Glimmer
me,
for Emily.
I prefer to cast some of the show as Edward, in my silly opinion, and Applejack as Toby the Tremendous. It's my silly opinion. Now for Emily, I cast Dora Marquette and Dorothy in the city as Emily the Emerald Engine, while I cast Star Glimmer as Duck the Great Western Engine. It's just my silly opinion.
For me, I casted For me, I've casted Sidetwy as Thomas, Brer Bear as Edward because Brer Bear reminds me of him in a way, and Applejack as Toby, Sunset Shimmer. Well, actually, wait. I meant Starlight Glimmer as Emily, and I feel like I'm missing a few.
Yes, and Isaac, who do you cast as Oliver?
Oh, thank you. The next movie I'm planning to do around February or March is King of the Railway.
Oh man, I can't wait to see that.
Man, I'm sorry, guys.
The was going to be like a Stephen, Caitlin, Connor, and Millie. What? Who is that?
Oh, hold on. Oh no.
Oh my god. Seriously. Who is that
Guys.
troll?
Guys, just like what my mom said, ignore it.
What's going on?
Like, guys, just ignore what's going on in the chat. I'm not even gonna look because I know it's gonna be bad.
I did not even say that.
I didn't even do that. He's always good.
Yeah, but I did not say that. I'm honest. I'm innocent.
Hang on a second. I think I know who's done this. And I'm not going to mention it because Valentine Sparkle doesn't want me to.
And I'm not gonna mention his name either
Same
because
here.
it's the we don't talk about Bruno of that.
Yeah.
Even
Well, I
even though
do it only the three of us, not Valentine Sparkle. Will make him uncomfortable.
in my opinion, I thought Encanto was okay. I've always liked Bruno though.
And yes, guys, I was asking to you, I said, could you cast as Olera in the Thomas Professional Comedy?
I cast Diagama as Death the Great Western Engine, Post Cross as Donald and Douglas, Trix and Trixie as all for the Great Western Engine.
Just out of curiosity, what did you cast Trixie as Olera?
Trixie, Oliver.
Yes, just out of curiosity, because we wanted to know what you cast Trixie as Olera.
Spent the holidays here. Any
Oh
say in the
God,
N-word.
Spencer Holiday. Oh my God, I'm so tired of him too.
Seriously. Let's just
Okay.
ignore it. Let's ignore it.
If you guys don't mind, I will be getting evidence of this because this is not okay what he's doing. Raise of hands who agrees that this is not okay.
Literally, we're going to get in trouble soon. This is not. This is insane.
Oh.
Oh man, I can't believe this has happened twice.
Right, that same thing was we're not gonna mention who.
Guys, I have an idea. 1 second.
Wait, what's your idea?
Tell us.
Could you please press the delete button on your remote so we can delete these rude stuff fast? It's not working. The button's not working. It doesn't work in here. It doesn't work.
Wait, delete what?
The comments on the private
We
chat.
can't delete them.
Yeah, we can't delete them for some reason.
I tried to do that on my other stream, but they just won't work.
Yeah.
Seriously, this is supposed to be like a drama-free stream. Wait, we're supposed to have fun, and now this happened?
Yeah.
This is.
Oh.
Fun is friends.
Hold on,
I
I'm gonna do my
don't get it.
reaction. I'm gonna do my reaction to all the drama.
Yes. Guys, you know I hate drama on my channel. I don't want this to happen. So sadly, I'm gonna have to end the stream now. But thank you all of you, for joining. I hope you had a great day, for tomorrow. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to watch more content. Thank you,
Oh.
guys. Thank you guys for joining, and see you in the next stream.
Oh wait, Change has something to say.
Oh, I'm gonna do something special for your channel, Sparkle, the Christmas B12. I'm gonna do like an Equestria Girls parody if you want me to do that for your channel's anniversary.
Thanks,
Oh
but
no.
Alright guys, well I gotta go. I have to go eat my dinner. But it was nice being on the stream with you guys.
Yep, that's right.
Alright guys, well
yes. Bye,
I
guys.
gotta go.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye, Tintin.
Oh. Okay,
Well, I'm
guys.
next to head off.
So,
See you guys.
this I sadly going to end the stream because I don't like drama happening. So thank you all of you for joining, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and to watch more content. Thanks so much for watching the stream. See you later. Bye bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
that was great fun. See you later.
Um, okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. I have a few complications. My StreamYard is actually laggy, but this time I'm not going to put the code down for ending the stream. So I'll just end it. So thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.